What's up, guys? So we're going to be doing some whip cracking part 1. So got to get my gloves on, and we're going to be trying with this toy thing later, trying to crack it. But first we're just going to do some simple whip cracking. Trying to get my gloves on. So pretty much we're going to do simple like whip crack. We're just going to come over the head and then come forward. So pretty much what's making this sound is the tip of the whip, which is right, if I can even get it, right there. That is going to break the sonic barrier, which means it's going to break the speed of sound pretty much. So yeah, that was a pretty good snap in a row. Now we're gonna try what this thing is. Gonna be pretty bad. I couldn't imagine this is gonna work well, but let's just try it, I guess. Yes, I got it. Finally. So right now I'm using an 8-foot bullwhip. I would recommend for beginners. I am more like a beginner, but I've been doing this for about 2 years now. That you use like a 6-foot, maybe a starter whip. This is the one I started off with, but even though I'd recommend starting off with a shorter whip, you guys can do whatever you want. Trying to hit that thing. Oh man, I can't crack this. So now we're just gonna try doing simple, like you see, I was just trying to crack it, come inside. Now, since I've only been doing this for 2 years, it's pretty hard to do that. You sort of got to get the bravery to do that. So now we're just gonna try doing what I was doing later, except louder. So yeah, I do want to try hitting this. want to try getting it pretty loud, but I mean, it's really unsafe to do it like this, because I've actually ended up doing that and whipping myself across the face, and it hurt a lot. So I gotta try like swinging it harder. Oh, that was loud. Oh, darn. Must have fell again. That one is good. So is that one. Oh, I'm getting so close to getting it. It's so hard because I'm using like an 8-foot wick and it's like wobbling. Oh, I just barely hit it. Man, I don't know if I'm like getting it, but too far away. There we go. Man, replay that footage. That thing went flying. How do you balance this? How do you balance this? It takes some really good arm strength to be able to do this. My arm's burning off. Yeah, sometimes this thing will happen where like it'll get stuck around the knot of the cracker. Woo! That was a good one. Oh, that one got so close to falling out of it. So I'm gonna do a close-up view. They're just tearing up the ground. Why is it going so high? Bro, it just nicked it. There we go. Now we're gonna get back to normal cracking. Honestly, I want to do it down there, only because it's less snowy. I'll do it up here. So guys, pretty much what makes the whip crack, I know I told you what makes that sound. It's the tip of it right here breaking the sonic barrier. But I want you guys to get the video in 0.25 slow-mo. And so when I crack it, I can crack it facing this way if you want. This thing is going to make a loop pretty much. And while the loop travels down the whip, comes all the way down, coming down, keeps coming. And then when it reaches the end, this snaps forward. And this part is so fast because it gets thinner and thinner. See, so thick, this is the handle where I hold it. And then it gets thinner and thinner. And while it's the loop's traveling down, keeps traveling. And then this will snap forward like that, except going so much faster. So put it in 0.25 speed and look. See if you can like at least see the loop coming down. FYI, this thing will go faster than a fighter jet.